Hey guys, and welcome back to Assassin's Creed Valhalla. In the last episode, we had a fun little side quest adventure where we basically ran around collecting some cool stuff and building up our resources for our town, so we can put some more into that. But now that's all done, and I will never help the town again. I mean, I helped them enough. They should appreciate what they get. So in this episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go across to start investigating for Thoma, my possible lady love, but she doesn't seem to be reciprocating much yet, which is a serious problem with our relationship. It tends to be a problem with any relationship if only one of the two people in it are aware that they're in it, and this one is no different. So, luckily the quest is right here, so I'm just going to get a little wealth on my way. And so if you guys didn't watch the last episode, which I don't blame you if you didn't. Don't blame you if you did. But if you guys didn't, and oh man, I can't believe I jumped down. There's probably something in the middle of this. But yeah, if you didn't, then in the last episode we did mostly side stuff. But while on the process of doing side stuff, I did manage to find out some stuff about the betrayal that happened. Oh my god, I can't find this. It says it's like 9 meters, like directly in front of me. It must be behind this wall. But we did find out a little bit about who betrayed us, in the sense that we know that whoever the betrayer is, they're a jerk. But more importantly, they had something to do with yellow paint, because they marked the entrance with yellow paint in order to bring their troops in, and they also fled through the same entrance. So yellow paint is somehow relevant. And also, we don't think it's Berna, because Berna spent the entire night before drinking, which doesn't seem very suspicious. I guess, you know, you can drink before a betrayal too. Doesn't really clear her. But I think our number one suspect, yellow paint, in his personal documents in his house, that he was shopping for yellow paint. We don't know why he was shopping for paint. So, we're going to investigate his shopping habits, I guess. Anyways, I'm sorry if I'm, whoa, a little distracted while trying to recap. I think I'm just trying to, damn it. I honestly don't know what this is pointing at. It's 8 meters above me. It's probably a tattoo. And I probably missed it already. But that's okay, we'll come back for that. We need to get some main quest stuff, because that's what I promised. I promised that it was main quest time. So let's go find... I don't know which main quest I'm going to do first. I'm honestly going to do it based off of who is closest, rather than which one has any other meaning. So... this game is really bringing back the snakes from Assassin's Creed Origins. I don't remember if there were snakes in Odyssey or not. I don't remember any snakes. But well, it was a long time ago. So what do I remember? So we're gonna do whichever one it is that's right here, which is Berna, I think, because wait, hang on. That's 400 meters. I thought it was way closer than that. Yeah, 400 meters. And mostly because Berna is the closest one to me. So let's go. Also need to find a way to get rid of these markers on my map easily. Hey look, there's a little symbol beside me. Is that a Knights Templar? Oh, I have to kill a Templar. Hey, buddy. There's a Templar ahead of me. You want to kill him? Ah, so this is my first Zealot. Damn it! Leave my horse alone! Well, that was a quick death, guys. That was a very quick death. I totally forgot that at the end of last episode I did a raid, and I spent like all my rations and all my health healing up from that raid, and I haven't restocked any of them yet. I'm still extremely injured, so I'm extremely dead. But I found our first Zealot, and I foolishly called him a Templar because he had like a little Templar helmet, but I realized the Templars aren't a thing yet. But he is kind of a Templar. He's a precursor to one anyways. So, let's try not to die again this easily. I still kind of want to kill him. No, I'm gonna let him go. I just looked at that as the... Whoa, I just looked at the arrow over him, and it was like, I would do 0 damage to him if I attacked. So, I am not very interested in attacking a guy I don't even hurt yet. Oh, he seems like he's pretty interested in hurting me, though. Wonder if my allies will help. Hey friend, someone's trying to murder me. That's cool, they actually will try to help.
Follow my lead. You will pay.
Unfortunately, this guy is like tougher than all of us combined.
Try to trip the fool.
I don't really know if there's a lot of value in me in actually going after him. Whoa! Yep, probably should leave that guy alone. He can kill me in 2 hits, and he hits very quickly. Alright, I wasn't trying to fight him, guys. I wasn't, I swear. I swears it. He just found me, and he just had his way with me. So yeah, a little helpful hint about Assassin's Creed Valhalla is extremely large. Definitely starting to get that sense. Okay, let's try to not.
Even when the corpse is cold. I've seen it myself.
That's not true.
Cool, okay.
You think what?
I do
There's
like
a
how
bit of
when you
life
die
left in
here,
someone
you don't have to
long.
repeat a
Eivor,
lot.
my muscle-banded friend. There's a nest of Wigman's men just here. We're going to pick it clean.
Every last one.
The fewer lice in the bush, the less itchy the pussycat. That's how I see it.
How did you come to join Soma's army?
Let's ask some
I've been
questions.
in England for ages before Guthrum, Eivor, Ubba, smuggling under the eyes of Saxons and Danes alike. I lied, stole, had my nose broken. Life wasn't easy, but it taught me how to bear the pain. I just laughed it away. When Soma took me in, she saw more than a smuggler in me. I was useful to something greater than myself. Useful to her vision.
In a world where few saw you as worthy of trust, she's one who did.
Right. And I love that about her. I love everything about
See,
her.
this is why Berna's the least suspicious, because Berna's just straight up into her.
What do you think of Soma's other warriors? Galin and Leif?
Oh, Leif's got that raw animal pull. Every time I see him, I want him to climb me like a tree and nest in my armpits. He brays about being honorable.
What?
But I've never met a man of honor who starts a fire just to be praised for putting it out. And Galen, he broods like it's an art form. He's got this self-importance that is just so charming.
You seem to bring life and spirit to this clan. Does Soma feel the same?
If I knew what was going on in another person's head, I'd find life dreadful and dull. But Soma seems to enjoy my company.
In what way?
Her own way. Just not in the way I'd like. Painful truths are easy to bear when you can laugh, you see. Delight in the face of suffering is an act of rebellion.
I feel like she's just very randy. She
We
just
could
wants
talk
to
all
hook
day.
up with everyone.
These Saxons may fly from their nest.
You and
Maybe
I should
Soma
take a
wants
closer
someone
look.
who's, you know,
My
a
men
little
will
more
head back and
monogamous.
come running if things go sideways.
As long as there's not one of those Templar guys there. Alright, eliminate the guards. Cool. Can I also...
Happy I can see it up close.
Don't get too close. I might black your eye or bruise your head.
You'd lose your elbow before
This
the
area
bruises
is off
showed.
limits.
She needs to, Well, that was stupid. Yeah, and I got this. Swift work. It's like my favorite move in the game. Whoa, did she just throw an axe into that guy? Soma, sweetheart. Leave some for me. Alright, we're gonna go climb this tower. Soma seems to be just handling herself. I'm not gonna get involved in her party. I'm gonna have my own party.
Get behind if you can.
Holy crap, where'd you come from?
There's the target. Shoot it.
Oh wow. So I'm gonna die a lot in this episode apparently. It's just the episode of my death. Just me dying 20 times. I need some better weapons. I need some better gear, guys. I'm coming off this game playing Marvel's Avengers, and in that game you just get gear every like 5 seconds. So, I think I'm just too used to getting new equipment all the time, and now that I'm not getting any equipment, I feel like I have to go to stores and buy new equipment. It's very, very weird. I've moved up like 20 power levels, and I'm still using the axe I got when I started the game. So, not great. But anyways, let's try to do this a little more stealth-like. I didn't like that approach anyways, because I'm not a big fan of the whole run and attack strategy in the game. I definitely prefer doing it stealthy, because I mean it's called Assassin's Creed, right? I'm trying to be an assassin. But so, I don't really mind having to restart if restarting is going to give me a chance to up my stealthometer.
Hey, what? Damn you! Lumber into your fate.
Alright, not exactly stealthy. But I stealthed one guy. I'm in a little archery competition with the marksman who killed me last time. Can't really see a lot of troops. I know how I got undetected.
You yellow dog!
Oh, did I kill that archer with one shot? It's wild.
Can't scam for free this time.
Can't I?
There's the target. Shoot it.
I'm like doing such bad stealth here, guys. But the game thinks it's good stealth. So, I mean, who am I to disagree? I'm getting some good armor. Definitely needed that. Both of my allies finally appearing. Man, I don't want to be that guy, but it would have been helpful if you guys got here like a couple days ago. Anyways, looting away. I feel like this game wants me to be enjoying the murdering aspect more, but I am absolutely enjoying the raiding aspect more.
It's an arrow in the dog.
Like, these fights are just acting as weird roadblocks in between my raiding.
Going to smash you.
1 second, there's a marker over here. Oh, one of you guys died. How'd you guys die? I didn't even realize you guys were fighting people.
Rush won't hide you. You're like a lame mule.
That didn't work. I might want to check the index on how do I deal with those spear guys, because I keep trying to block them, and
Ragnarok's end, and these Saxons still don't see you.
Not everyone is so fox-eared as you.
More's the pity.
I'm pretty sure they heard me.
That's enough.
You're light on your feet and quick through the grass.
Sound carries over snowdrifts. I learned young.
I practiced by sneaking in and out of bedroom windows every chance I had.
Yeah, we get it. You like to bone. Like, chill out, Berna. Like, I don't think she has the ability to talk for longer in a sentence without telling us about who she wants to hook up with. That's literally her entire life. I'm not being sex negative. I'm trying to, you know, it's good for you. But your entire life shouldn't be about hooking up, you know? Maybe get a hobby. Alright, something 40 meters over here. Alright, so I'm assuming it's gonna be barred. I don't remember getting the key, but I'll take it. Another ability. It's a really good raid for me so far. I've gotten a lot of stuff. Thang Rangwald, enclosed a small gift to show my gratitude for all you've done. The men are well trained and eager for war. I have never seen a group of soldiers more ready to reclaim what is rightfully theirs, nor more ready to defend it once they do. Your loyalty is unmatched, and I know your continued support is something I can rely on. Victory will be ours, Wigmund. Sorry, Wigmund. Victory was most assuredly not yours. Was it? Oh, looks like it was. And by it is all the stuff I was trying to loot. Got it all. We're good.
Shame about the smell, though. Men shitting themselves.
I mean, I had fun.
You fought very well, Birna.
Is that how you flirt, Eivor?
Is that how I what?
Easy now, Drengir. I'll see you back in Grand Bridge.
Man, can you stay out of my pants for like 5 seconds? She has no chill. Like, not even a little bit of chill. Anyways, next mission looks like we're gonna go to Walden. And I totally missed this one over here, which is with Gallen. I kind of wish I did Gallen first, because I'm pretty sure that Leif is the culprit. But absolutely and unequivocally, I think we can clear Berna. Because Berna is far too... like, she wouldn't betray Thoma, at least not until they've hooked up. If they had hooked up, then maybe she would be like, ah, I'm over that. But as of right now, she is far too obsessed with Berna to ever think about... Sorry, far too obsessed with Thoma to ever think about betraying her. So I think we can clear her. And Leif is still my prime suspect. So we're gonna go check on our prime suspect and see what he's been up to. But first, real quick, we're gonna get that mystery over here, or ability, or whatever it is. I can't believe it, guys. It took me ages. I was like looking at this map, looking at the legend for so long, and I couldn't figure out like how do I know what those little circles mean. And I just realized it's on the bottom right there. It's on the bottom right. Gold is wealth, blue is mysteries, white is artifacts. I don't know how I didn't see that before, but I didn't. It was really embarrassing. But anyways, we're gonna get that mystery, and I think we're done for this area. This game is like going to be crazy long. If it's not already crazy long, it's going to be crazy long. If like every single area is this detailed. Like I have 3 little submissions to do for the one main mission.
I toil in the fields. That barley is my hard work.
Hey guys.
I built the silo and manage our trade there.
The
How can I help?
barley in that silo was watered by my blood and sweat.
Yes, and you get your share of silver when I sell it.
But you keep most of it. Of the 1,000 you made last month, I got a measly 200.
I deserve the extra profit. I secured the sale and managed the tax. Endless hours of negotiating. You there, Dane. Who deserves more? The worker who makes the barley, or he who actually sells it?
I mean the worker, Dur. He who seeks the deal deserves a better share. I don't care. It should be shared equally. No, the real thing is it should go to the person who breaks their back. And that seems silly, but the thing is, the guy who sells it, he can sell for 4 different people at the same time. The guy who breaks their back can only sell for work for himself. I don't really believe this, but I'm gonna say it should be shared equally.
How am I to be encouraged to make all of these deals? My endless hustle? The paperwork? He couldn't sell his own eye.
The barley would never even exist without me. My barley is known across Mercia and Essex. Sebi's slush. My soul is in the mug.
Wish I had a girl
Situation strained between these two brothers.
Not so many ways we can make
Alright.
the evenings more interesting out here. At least we've got some food.
Aye, good farmer.
I don't know what to do. I have such anger in me.
Solve this with the
Take a
duel.
breath,
Kill your
drink
brother.
some ale and enjoy your hard work. No amount of silver is worth a broken friendship.
Impossible, I'm afraid. When my blood boils, the world must know.
In my home, there is only one way to settle this honorably.
Oh, so apparently I was gonna suggest a duel no matter what I said.
Bollocks to him. I'll pummel him. Give him a taste of a labourer's fist. Fucker!
Doesn't seem like the diplomatic
I
solution.
wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before, when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place.
Dear Burger King of Mercia, my name is Sebi, and my ale is one that is drunk by the warriors of Mercia East and West. I have supplied happily our men with this blessed drink to nourish the defenders of our lands. However, it has come to my attention that my brother Alduni hatched the pilfered silver, filled his salacious coffers. I demand an army of your finest to take him to justice by sword. War boils me. Man, that is excessive. You need a court case.
I wish our parents would get along like they used to. Before,
Wanna talk?
when there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs. Dogs who forgot why they're even barking in the first place.
All they do is squabble. I remember a time when the barley brought us joy. We praised it, smelled
Just
it,
watching them go at it.
against our bellies.
Kind of feel bad for encouraging the fight. I didn't do it intentionally.
Our parents would get along like they used to.
Oh, I talked to you already.
When there was no silo, and we all shared the barley.
Seems silly to think who gets more or what. We have enough. They just fight like dogs.
What have we become? Reduced to animals. What have we become? Reduced to animals.
I mean, kinda. I mean, I'm pretty cool with pilfering you guys while you fight. See what we got here. Father, please renounce Seba from the Shire, the kingdom, and the family. He is no child of God. He is a sinner who drinks more than he thinks and stinks more than he helps the finest. My land of 100 hides should be mine and mine alone. Renounce Seba. Yours, Alduni of Middle Anglia. These guys need some diplomacy. They need some couples counseling is what they need. Ah, this silo. The source of all problems. I mean, I could burn it down. It would solve the problem for both of you. I kind of feel that's the direction the game wants me to go in. Just burn down the silo. Doesn't seem very nice of me. What if I just threaten to burn it down? What if I actually burn it down? Oh. That was stupid. I didn't expect it to explode, because it's just hay. But apparently it exploded and killed me. Okay, let's try that one more time without the explosion and death. So I'm going to do what's best for both of these brothers and blow up their silo. That doesn't seem like that's good for anyone. But I mean, then they can't fight about barley anymore. They can fight about that asshole who blew up their wealth. Okay. Did not expect that to kill me. I'm trying to see if there's a way I can shoot through the fire here. Alright. I tried.
There is no other way.
Oh my goodness! Our estate is aflame!
Everyone's happy now, right? Wow, I just destroyed their lives. I feel like a bad person now.
Gone with all of it. It has only torn us apart.
Children, has your family always been this quarrelsome?
Yes, they have. But I hope that has changed thanks to your intervention. Even if it was drastic.
I mean, talk about drastic. I just cost them thousands.
We were once all so happy. Perhaps we can now.
Alright, well apparently they're all happy about it, so I shouldn't feel bad. Definitely feel bad though. So there's still that Templar just wandering around, looking like he's gonna murder me. So I'm gonna procrastinate going that way while I get
This is for the best. Our fathers would fight forever otherwise.
Our parents.
like, I feel like this is very weird that they all seem very excited and arguably happy that I just blew up their house. I'm not gonna question it that much. It just feels a little weird. Feels a little strange. Alright, we'll go into this area. It looks pretty cool. Very much out of the way. Nice little collectible over here for me. It's probably gonna be another tattoo, if I'm gonna guess. Maybe not, because it's inside. Is it inside? It's unreachable? Come on, game. Don't be like that. Okay, so it's 22 meters. I can basically see it through the wall. I can't really get through the wall. It really feels like however I'm supposed to get there is blocked up. I've been using my torch a lot for stuff now, so now I'm just gonna, like, when in doubt, throw a torch at it. Like, I'm surprised there's no just open door button. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna do a quick lap around. If I can't find a way in, I'm gonna go back to the main objective. Cause this be cray cray. Like, I did the whole lap around the building. There doesn't seem to be a way in. I kind of wonder if it's going to be something I get later in the game. Like, there's going to be a way to blow up... like, blow up these doors or something. As of right now, seems pretty solidly blocked off. Okay, let's just skedaddle off. I'm gonna get the man, it bothers me that I'm right beside and I can't get it. I'm gonna go get that, and then I'm gonna go get the next quest over there. I still can't believe I solved that issue that guy was having by burning down his house. Like, I thought it was just gonna burn down his silo, and I still thought that was an overreaction. Like, I'm destroying this guy's income. He's gonna be poor. His kids are gonna be unfed. Thought that was extreme enough, but no, it wasn't, because instead, I literally burned down his house. And they're all gonna be like, yeah, thank you so much. We would have been miserable if you didn't burn down his house. Both their houses. But yeah, going back to my previous point, technically the guy, I think, in my opinion, the person who sells it should earn less, just because the guy who sells it can sell, you know, 5-10 people's worth of barley. He can sell any amount of barley. The guy who buys it, sorry, the guy who makes it, he's the one putting all his work in. And this is cool. It's a little henge. I know, I kept trying to do that game. Cool.
I feel something. Light and heat.
I got that little hint that Odin Sight will help, and I was like literally up there like mashing the Odin Sight button, and it wasn't working for some reason. Maybe I needed the hint before I could do it. It just seemed like the right thing to do. By the way, this is also something that used to be in
I shall inform the local Waffingers that he lives among them through traces of the Nephilim, the giant warriors who fought for God in their ancient time. They have left his presence here on earth for us to absorb his light, the light of angels that have been infused throughout the earth. I feel his power. He calls me my beloved, and I am calmed. I respondeth with my communion, my piety, and become another of his.
Okay, so I was wondering how you were supposed to have figured that out, because I didn't know what shape I was supposed to make. I just like saw a shape and I realized I had to piece it together probably. But apparently if I just looked around there I would have seen it. That was kind of like Assassin's Creed 4 where I think there were like these Mayan runes or something that you kind of had to stitch together the same way. So that's what my instinct was. Woohoo! Let's go, buddy. Alright, we're going to talk to Lif. And we're going to ask him why he's such a traitor. Just confront him directly. Like, Lif, why are you such a terrible person? Leaf. I know I keep saying Lif.
Did you sail through a storm? You never mentioned.
I need to make an entrance, right?
Eivor, a fine day for being out now.
Like, he's bald, and if the MCU has taught me anything, it's that bald guys are always evil.
Soma said I would find you here, Leaf.
That's not me who's making that
plan?
assumption, that's the
We're ridding the
MCU.
world of a priest who spouts praise for the Elderman and funnels tithes into Wigman's coffers. So the plan is this. We sneak in, gut the priest, and return to Soma. That will get Wigman steaming.
It's
How did you
very
come to join
weird.
Soma's army?
We came to England together, sailing under Guthrum. The Great Summer Army, the Saxons called us. When Guthrum left for Wessex, Soma stepped forward to lead. Something I would have liked to do myself.
What would you do if you were the Jarl of Grantebridge?
I would run the city my own way. I would not give Birna and Galen's opinions equal weight.
Do you not trust them?
I wouldn't say that. It's more. Birna's boots are stuck in the mud, and Galen's are in the sky. If death were bearing down upon us, I worry neither would have what it takes to carry us through.
It kind of sounds like she betrayed Soma, but not so Wigman would win, but instead so that he could kind of end up usurping Soma, somehow gaining more power because of his betrayal, like proving his worth and outranking the other two somehow, and then eventually overthrowing her.
You were there when Guthrum made Soma the steward of Grantebridge. How did that feel?
Good fortune for her. When Soma took hold, the silver started flowing and the people started dancing. She knows trade. I do wish I'd been bold enough to put myself forward, to take on the burden and honor of running a city. But that's beside the point. Soma is my Jarl's corner, and I'm her sworn man. No act of any god will change that.
It's weird because he really seems like he is very loyal.
As a master shipbuilder, what does your work require?
Or very honorable.
And love.
Kind of makes me wonder if he's getting set up.
A parent knows their child, but building ships needs silver too. The hard wood, the tough fabrics, the expensive paints, the yellow I use, for instance, that must be imported. A high price for a happy color. I'm certain that's why someone stole my paint some weeks ago. Blasted thief.
Someone stole your paints. Maybe it's Galen. Maybe Galen is really the evil guy. I really don't think it's Birna.
Good conversation, Leaf.
And now I'm starting to not think it's Leaf either. I think he's being set up.
Wigman's whelp awaits his
Like,
reward.
the enemy is using ships, and combination of using ships and using his yellow paint. I feel like he's getting set up. Alright, so yeah, let's let your warriors do what they do. Let's
Let's go hooded here.
Alright, not very stealthy. Not really my fault. I happened to enter in the same spot that a lot of other guys are in. It's very violent. I'm just trying to sneak past it. I'm gonna go hang out with these pigs for a little bit.
Hey, what's going on?
There's probably some sort of battle going on up by the gate. No reason to suspect me.
Oh, this is how I like it. None of this sculling around nonsense. You're finished. God curse you.
Okay, so that wasn't the most stealthy. So I got my critical assassinate option, but I've never gotten that option before, so I didn't know how to use it.
priest is in the church.
Alright, I'm on it.
Well, I may be in the Saxon size, but this church is lovely. I know good craftsmanship when I see it.
I'm sure he'll appreciate that compliment. I have no idea how to get in this church. I think I was supposed to go through the front door. I feel like the answer is usually more stealthy than that. Let's try all the way up top, and then I'll regret that when the answer becomes, like, walk through the front door. I can always assassinate that guy. That'll cheer me up. Yeah, it really does look like we have to just go through the front door. Yeah, I don't see a way up here. Can't see his head. I do have them looking around for me, which is pretty cool. I want to get that timing option again, because I definitely messed it up the first time. I'm wondering... maybe if I just timed it a little bit better. I think I'm getting a little too dependent on that ability. Where's the guy who's supposed to be helping me? I guarantee you, he's not helping me. So I know how long this mission to get in this church is supposed to take, but doesn't seem like it's going very quick. Be a shame to break these stained glass windows. Oh, I feel bad about that. Oh, I forgot I can chain assassinate now. That's not been an ability I've used yet, but... might as well get it out. So it appears that I just gave up on stealth there. We got him, boys. Oh, is he one of the, not Templars? I want to thank you for your continued support. I must say that I am charmed by your pupils. They are endowed with an obedience that I suspect can only be attributed to your wisdom and guidance. Please continue sending them my way. It speaks to my sprout young men to learn the order of the ancients. Ooh. That really makes Leaf not seem like a bad guy if he's anti-Order of Ancients. Because I'm anti-Order of the Ancients. I mean, that locked door is really keeping me out. Can you not see my buddy? Who's just like hanging out in front of him?
Need to cloak myself here.
So I gotta say, I did not really do the cloaked area particularly well. But let's just finish up Walden. Why don't we? So I got 3 places of loot, and then I'm out of here. So one's pretty close, 25 meters this way. Don't mind me, just robbing your house. Was that it? That didn't seem like oh, there it is. I'm like, loot's always in the chest, I think. I do feel a little bad that every town we go to, we just end up burning down. He didn't even see me coming. Okay, there was a key over that way somewhere. Oh my god, move! Help! Help! I mean you guys no harm, I'm just trying to rob you blind. Alright, got some gold here. Open the door here. 61 meters forward. $30 meters this way. So it really doesn't seem like Leif is guilty, because he really helped me take down a Templar, or a not Templar. I take it I can't do this drinking competition right about now. Maybe I can. This is a good time to get drunk.
You look thirsty.
I can do it right in the middle of this fight. Let's do it. Let's get drunk.
Faster than me. You win the purse.
Let's drink.
Bring forth your coin. Let's sweeten the pot.
It'd be funny if there's like a huge like cheering crowd that drinks along with me while we're in the middle of this war. I feel like there's going to be because of this little cutscene here. Yeah, look at that. I got fans. Pay no attention to the dead bodies outside.
You're a bit green, friend.
Oh, this one I have to do 4.
You're sweating.
I wonder because this isn't a Dane that I'm drinking against. I'm not drinking out of a horn. I'm just drinking out of a cup. They're also not saying skull anymore. They're saying drink. Because I'm dealing with the Anglos. Easy! I've really gotten the hang of this. Well, I'm trashed. Some good alcohol. Thanks for your participation. I'm gonna leave now. Alright, looks like we got everything there is to do in Walden. And I head out to back that way. And I think when I get out of Walden, it should finish the quest up for me. Whoa. Sorry. I was really drunk. I thought they were bad guys. Lift. Lift, my man. I'm too drunk for this. Come back! Don't leave me here. Okay, we're good. Dude, what the hell was that? Did we just get attacked by a chicken? Okay, so it appears that I'm stuck in some sort of combat animation. I am very drunk. Please do not hurt me. Okay, hopefully now I can speak to Leaf, because no one's trying to kill me right now, maybe? The music is going wild, though. There we go.
Well struck. We made short work of Wickman's man.
That we did. You've proven yourself an asset to us. I see you back in Grantbridge.
I kind of trust you. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of trust him. Where's my horse at?
Here.
I'm like a little concerned. Because all the signs point that Leaf is guilty. But he says the paint was stolen, so it's not his paint. I mean, it is his paint, but he had it stolen. And he imports it from somewhere, apparently. So it's pretty much like he's the only one who could have had the paint, and the stolen paint is definitely... So he wouldn't use his own paint, right?
This land bears steep affliction.
My God, I nearly killed my horse. I have no idea what to do here. This land bears a deep affliction. Maybe I just look around in the area? Everything's on to kind of point me to this tree. This tree is evil! Can't climb it. Oh, it's down. I see. It's an interesting little area. I saw that it was down earlier, but I thought it was just a bad marker or something, but no, it was literally down. I don't like any of this. I just want to break it. I'm like skeeved out really badly by this. Curse symbol destroyed. Alright. Woden, I beseech thee, here I craft these cursed poles and turn them towards the Danes. May their eyes rot in sight of them. May their lungs burn at the smell of them. May their bowels void at the thought of them. Send them sailing back their seas to their devil-cursed lands. It's not very nice. It's not very hospitable. I mean, apparently it works, because I got pretty sick when I walked above it. So let's use some of my skills. Do I have new abilities? What's going on here? Oh, I didn't even remember getting this one. Oh, I don't remember getting that one either. Probably during my raids, right? Right, guys? Incendiary powder trap. Attaches a small pouch to your arrow that spreads like a volatile powder. Wherever the arrow strikes, any nearby movement causes the powder to burst into flames. Surprise passers-by. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I mean, at this point I have such few abilities that I might as well use them all. Hold R2 to rush continuously. While rushing, make contact with an enemy to grab them and pick them up. Throw enemies you've grabbed off ledges or slam them into walls. Throwing off ledges is just definitely something that needs to happen. And I keep hitting the wrong buttons, so I'm not quite activating them. But yeah, there we go. Let's go into skills. We got a lot done so far this episode, guys. We're making so much progress here. Second adrenaline bar is definitely something I want. That opens up this whole web down here. Assassin's cantrip. Following a successful parry, quickly press triangle to throw a smoke bomb at your feet to disappear. That's pretty cool. There's just so many abilities in this game. Like, skill tree is wildly complex. Like, I feel like wrong for like not spending way more time exploring it, because there's so many skills in here like, to unlock, and I feel like there's not really any wrong way to do it. I really wish I could get that one just because I want to see what's up here, but I need one more for that. Oh, I could get that one and figure out what's over there. Let me reset this, and then I'll go here. Look at that. Explosive corpse. Oh, these abilities are so much stuff. Oh my god, I'm overwhelmed, guys. You guys probably tell that by the fact that I'm like fangirling all over this game. But there's so much stuff, and I'm really impressed so far. Alright, where my horse at?
Stretch your wings.
Alright, so now we finished 2 of them. We have to just do this guy. to be done with the area. And I don't have any fast travel things beside him, so it looks like I'm just gonna have to run there. If I figure out what direction it's in, because I literally tried 3 directions. So I don't know how much I'm like gonna delve into this game, if I'm gonna bother like getting everything that you can get. I'm definitely going to, while filming and recording for you guys, just do the main quest and some side objectives. But I don't think I'm going to go crazy hammer, unless people really enjoy it. If people are really into it, then maybe I'll record the entire 100% completion of the game. Though I don't know if anyone ever watches 100% completion videos. It seems like a lot of stuff. What do I know?
Shouldn't be seen. Better be hooded.
By who? Oh, this is Meldeburn. No worries, I killed everyone in here. It's like, shouldn't be seen, but everyone's dead. Alright. I know I can summon my longbow to me, but it usually saves a little bit of time if you can just find out, if you can just remember where it is. And this is a good example of that, where the longbow was right here. So, there's no real reason for me to summon it.
Eivor! Eivor!
Hey guys, haven't seen you since we raided this island. I guess it's not really an island. We raided this land, so you guys probably missed me. We're not going on a long tour though. We're just crossing the lake. I realistically didn't even need you guys for this.
Need to row our way out.
I just wanted to say hi to my guys. I got so many supplies since last time I saw them. I could probably build up like half of my town with all the supplies I got. Let me do a quick check to the order, because that's another big thing I did. I killed another guy. Who doesn't appear to be on here. I don't know who I killed. Because that priest that I killed was absolutely associated with the Order of the Ancients. But maybe because I didn't have the clues for him yet, it didn't tell me he was. Yeah, it didn't tell me he was, but it absolutely was, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I killed the guy. No, because usually even if I kill a guy, at least from Odyssey.
Bad luck.
Soma has only ever pleased the gods. Deserting her now, breaking your oath, that is what will bring us ill luck. Eivor, I am honored you have joined us.
So, Galen's my #1 suspect now, just because I haven't talked to him yet.
Support Soma's ruling the city. These hamlets do not. They're feeding and outfitting Wickman's army. So we will burn their homes, quick and devastating, like the thunderclaps of Thor.
He's my main suspect right now, just because the other one, it seems like it's still stupid to use your own paint, especially when everyone knows it's your paint. So I feel like he's being set up. And Berna feels like she just wants to hook up with Soma, so she wouldn't do it.
How did you come
But
to be in
I don't
Soma's
know
clan?
about Galen, so let's find out.
From Evolver set me on this path. It pricked my mind like a splinter, then faded. But I wanted more. For months, years, I ate only henbane, mushrooms, sacred plants, hoping to see something new. But my body dwindled. I lived addled, maddened, a wanderer, taken in by Saxons and spat out again and again, until Soma found me, naked and alone in the fens. She clothed and cared for me, humbled as I was. I owe her my life.
But did you betray her?
Visions can be strange and powerful. What did you see?
I was climbing a mountain, a lion and a snake upon my back, weighing me down. I struggled. Then Soma appeared, and she eased my burden. When we reached the peak, there was hardly enough room to stand. On a point like the tip of a blade, we teetered there, gripping one another. tightly. I know I can seem distant, obsessed, but the gods are with us always. I see it as my duty to shelter Soma from their ire.
So, I don't fully understand the vision. Of course, visions are meant to be convoluted. But lion is the symbol of England. The Brits are the lions. And snakes are usually the symbol of Ireland. I mean, they also have a lot of meaning in Norse mythology, but snakes are associated with Ireland. So, it could be the lion and snake weighing him down, being like the pressure of the Saxons on him. Then Soma saves him from it. It's
What do you think of the others? Leif and Birna?
Leif. He's a talented sailor, if a little enthusiastic. And Birna, well, Birna thinks of life as a grand joke. She was a smuggler when Soma pulled her from the muck, making a living on lies. Birna is part of my clan, and I will fight beside her, irreverent as she is. But she has no care for her destiny.
Okay. Honestly, I'm
eager to start throwing torches.
Honestly, I started this trio of missions being most suspicious of
Red Enemy of the Branch will make quick work of this place.
Pillaging progress. Burn down houses will help your progress. You got it. I started this mission, or this trio of missions, being most suspicious of Leif, and now I'm least suspicious of Leif, because I don't think he would frame himself like that.
I'll be gentle if they spot me.
We are a curse visited upon them all.
Leave no house unburned.
This is what they get
for licking Eldam and Wickman's boots.
Sorry about your dad. He would have killed me too, I swear. Wait, did I just run into the wrong house and kill the wrong guy? Okay, now I feel bad. Alright, we got some more wealth.
Justice awaits, coward! Bastard!
Okay, I'm trying to figure out the blocks. He says right after taking a hit.
God damn you! With me, brother.
I feel like I just can't block him. It's really weird. There you go. Arrows have been a lot less of a scarce commodity later in the game than they were in the beginning. Let's get some more rations, some more silver. Come on, is this any time to be napping? Alright, so it looks like I just have 2 more left, and then I've taken this hamlet for all it's got. And then I could probably just help the guys burn down the rest of it. Is that the wealth in here? It's always a chest, right? It's always a chest. There it is. I totally spaced the fact that I'm actually supposed to be... Alright, I'm gonna help this guy up. These guys are being great distractions for my actual, theft. Wow, they're just all dead, aren't they? My God, is there a single one of you who's alive?
Bring their heads to Alderman Wigmund.
We have this.
You guys okay? Everyone good? I feel like I want to be most suspicious of this guy because he's also burning down this town, and I don't know how that's really helping the cause. It doesn't seem very political to me. Like, don't I want the peasants to support my claim, not to oppose it? Thumble, Wimbald, your offerings have been quite generous. Men fight, they sleep well, and they are in good spirits. It's all because they are well fed. The efficiency is key to our victory, so it remains imperative this partnership continues until the Danish threat is obliterated. For the sake of all, call Grantis Bridge their home. Rest assured, the Order, the Ancients recognize your contributions. We'll see it that you are adequately rewarded. I honestly have no idea who did it. I feel like I've seen evidence against everyone. I mean, not against. I've seen evidence for everyone. Also, this hood is, like, just stupid. I am, like, murdering everyone. Like, I don't think my mild stealth advantage of having a hood on is really helping much. Anyways, we have managed to loot everything in Earningstone, so I can happily just continue to burn down these buildings now. I mean, he's telling the truth. This hamlet does support that which he claimed it supported. I'm not actually sure how I burned down these houses. I mean... that seems like it would light it on fire, right? Yeah, I think that did it.
Ah, The smell of burning roof thatch and heady turf fire.
There we go. Off we go, guys. So, guys, who do you think did it? Who's the traitor? Honestly, I don't think it's Leaf. That's the only person I'm pretty sure it's not, because I don't think he would frame himself. That seems stupid. So, it could be Berna, who takes nothing seriously, but
that was something. Wakeman is sure to take notice.
I'm leaning on Galen. If I was to
marching through the flames of Muspelheim, I'll see you back home, Drenga.
If I were to guess, I'm gonna guess him. Well, honestly, I'm just guessing. I've seen no real proof of literally anyone. So anyways, now we just have to regroup at Grantbridgeshire. Grantbridgeshire. Did I get it? I feel like I got it. And tell them the good news that the traitor is definitely someone. So like this is definitely going to be like a big Witcher 3 style decision, where if I mess up, I mess up, and it's going to bite me in the butt. Just got to roll with it, I guess. Leaf is like my least suspicious guy, because why would he frame himself? With his, like, he has 3 colors of paint, and he used the one that is only traceable back to him. It's crazy. If he was gonna do it, then he would use one of the paints that weren't traceable back to him, right?
The sail here. We must row in these waters.
Shall we raise the sail,
Let
Eivor?
the sail out!
I'm also a little suspicious of Grantbridgeshire, of Galen, because they stole a boat at north of Grantbridge. They stole a boat and they fled, right? And he was, of the 3 guys, the only one across a river that would require a longboat to get to. Not sure if that's great logic.
Sail down! More sail!
I'm just saying, that's the logic I have. Not saying it's great or anything. I'm gonna leave command for a second and run up here. So yeah, that's the logic I have. But it's a loose claim at best.
Please, I seek a strong union to establish my kingdom.
This is your kingdom, you say?
Hello,
Indeed
King.
It is.
Northman.
Northex, and I am its first and reigning king, Ekwald.
Nice tiny little island you got.
I
That's
seek
pretty
a
cool.
king ally to secure my strength.
Kingdom? This island here?
Yes, from
say
shore
it's a
to
big island.
shore. My brothers and I came upon this unclaimed land some months ago and found it suited to our ambitions. Sadly, my brothers were drowned in a terrible squall soon after.
All right, Gollum.
Along with our riches.
Is
There was an arm ring among them.
I was literally
To
saying,
you
is there
I offer
a ring
this
associated
arm
with it?
in exchange for my loyalty. Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
A good arm ring can be as important as blood to the heart. If I find it, I will let you know.
Alright, I'll look for this arm ring. Do you have any more information for me?
Find the ring among the wreck, and you may call a king your friend.
Is that right here? Dear Ubba, King of the Danes, our brother Egwald of Nothing has gone mad and locked us in his longship. I write this letter with the quill in my teeth, plucked from a loyal falcon. The letter is sealed with our blood. We will fight alongside you if you please. Send men to kill our mad brother who claims an island as his own, yet cannot claim loyalty from his own kin, who fought and brought him the North Sea to the land of the Angles, Igfrid and Sigwald of Norway. Locked in their own ship, you say? What does my bird have to say about
Show
this?
me what lies ahead.
My bird really says that there's nothing here. If I were to guess, it's gonna be here, right? It's really the only part in the island that could have a boat associated with it. Depending on how far away this boat could possibly be. I'm assuming that it's not meant to be far. Because so far these missions, these like little missions, have always been close by. I honestly don't know. Screw it. I'll figure it out later for him. I'll call this king my friend later. I have a date with Soma. I kind of want it to be Birna who's the bad one. Just because she kind of annoys me a little bit. Like, I don't know what her true motives are, aside from trying to hook up with her, her Jarl's Kona. Alright, so we're just parking our boat in here. I'm gonna talk to Sona, see if she has any information for me. Yeah, as of right now, I'm still unsure of who's guilty. And I'm not sure if I was supposed to find out in those three, or if I was just supposed to get more information. I definitely got more information. That was the goal I achieved. But I do not have enough to fully hard suss anyone who's been playing your Among Us. You get that? Next episode, we're gonna go talk to Soma, and we're gonna find out who is guilty and who I should murder, and who is innocent and who I should murder. Because really, that's the only reasonable way to deal with this problem. And let me know in the comments below who you think it is, because I don't know. Whether or not I'm right. Because I am pretty sure it's Birna or Galen, and I'm leaning on Galen, but I kind of want it to be Birna. But anyways, let me know who you're sussing, and if you enjoyed this video, please like and comment and all that junk. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye-bye.
You'll get nothing